Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. It's not Hidden Gems, but something very similar, if not exactly the same. It's me, Casey Wosu, joined by Jess Hoops. You can say hi. It's
Hi.
okay.
Was waiting for you to say Jesse's name
No, I was
too.
going to give you a little chance to, greet
Hello.
the people, as well as Jesse Galena.
Oh, that one's me. Hi.
Let us know if we three sound okay. You won't hear any game stuff yet, but as soon as I click on it, give me that information, and then I can try and adjust. But I think it should be fine. But before we get into all the nitty gritty, here's the music. Fine? Yes? No? They'll tell me.
Yeah.
We just need to make it known that we are fully supported by Patreon, as well as, well, just you guys in general, not just Patreon. But you guys can support us by donating to Patreon. As you can see, we have a goal currently for Adventures 9 Season 4 that we will be shooting. This lady is just speaking in Japanese right as I'm trying to talk. It's very distracting.
She's telling everybody about Adventures 9 Season 4, but in
I
Japanese
wish.
for the international audience.
But yeah, Adventures 9 Season 4 is coming, but we do need to fund it. We need you guys' help. So please keep those donations coming. If you want to give us like a big fat wad of money, feel free to use the Ko-Fi. You don't have to use the Twitch and YouTube stuff, but super chats are very much appreciated. Go hog wild if that's your prerogative. Also, we have new merch. Hit the store with Shark Robot. The link will probably appear at some point somewhere. Someone will handle that, not me. And on that note, today's game is Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. Have either of you heard of this game or this franchise, or no?
Okay.
Can't say I have, no.
Yeah, I thought it was part of BlazBlue, as I just learned it's not.
Yeah, it is not. Casey's
But it
quieter.
is. But it is Arc System Works, and I am a huge Guilty Gear fan, so I pretty much anything they do, I want to put my eyeballs on.
Sure, yeah, because they have beautiful like animation work. Like they
Mhm.
I don't want to call them a one-trick pony. So that's not the term I'm trying to use. They have one very notable skill, is what I'll say, and it's making 3D character art, like anime-styled art, that looks indistinguishable from 2D art, right?
See, okay, they do that, and they do that well, but I think they do a lot more because they looked like Guilty Gear looked amazing as actual 2D sprites.
Sure.
On like the PS2, and then also one of the very few fighting games that I super got into.
So you
Like-
did. Oh well, BlazBlue is what you're talking about. That one.
No,
you got.
Guilty Gear.
Oh, Guilty Gear. Sorry.
Yeah.
I've not played a lot of Guilty Gear, if at all, if I can remember. But I did get sent to the Cygames press event for Versus Rising before it came out. This is a sequel, actually. There's a Granblue Fantasy Versus already that existed. But never touched that either because I hadn't heard of it. Though this franchise is very popular, especially overseas. It's like kind of breaking through to the West now. But the thing that I immediately noticed about this game is that it is very much modeled in the realm of Smash Bros, which anybody who knows me knows that I'm a Smash Bros simp, right? But it is a 2D anime fighter, but it very much dumbs down. I'll use the word dumb. It dumbs down its control scheme to make it much more accessible to kind of like a more casual audience with the way it kind of mimics Smash style controls. I'll explain, I guess, as we get into some actual fights. But this is a multimedia thing. Like, this is a big mobile game first. So I think it's like a action JRPG at its conception. But it has a whole anime series that has multiple seasons already, which I was meaning to check out and just never did.
What?
And this game, I think, runs through that story a little bit. And this is not the only Granblue Fantasy video game on the way. There's also Relink, which is just a straight up like spectacle fighter, like multiplayer action RPG thing. Like you run around a big map, you fight big bosses and like waves of enemies and stuff. And that is also going to be telling you the Granblue Fantasy story. So they want, like, the Granblue team wants Americans to know about this world, and like they're going to shove it down your throat, and you're going to get it in some way, form, or fashion. And honestly, like, the art alone is impressive to me. So like at the very least, that is something that is appealing to me. Is just the look. Okay, so this is like a tutorial, and this is the story mode of this game, which is kind of a little bit like a beat 'em up.
Oh, okay. So story mode gives you like beat 'em up style. Is it like sort of like so more like a beat 'em up with Smash Brothers control inputs, or is it going to be like the Smash when they do their single player games? Subspace Emissary, yeah, thank you.
It is kind of a mashup in that regard because the character will control. Like there's concessions made in terms of like how a fighting game character would control on a 2D plane, whereas like your specials are all one button, but they're well, this is special, but they're controlled by directional inputs.
Okay.
Right. You have access to a button block as opposed to just holding back, though you can hold back. That's allowed. But you can also spot dodge, and you can roll. Like you can roll past your foes on a 2D fighting game, which is, I don't think I've seen that anywhere else before, honestly.
Wait, what's a spot dodge?
Basically, you get invincibility frames in place. Like you do a button input, and nothing can hit you for that split second.
Okay.
Okay.
I learned a thing.
Yeah, I learned a few things. I'm glad you're the one playing this.
But the thing is, like those, at least to me, because I'll keep saying this, I might be maybe the biggest fan of fighting games as part of Second Wind team, but I still consider myself very much a fighting game noob. Like I'm trying to break into more advanced fighting game stuff. But as far as I know, stuff like that was exclusive to Smash Bros. And like any other 2D fighter I've tried to play with, I've not seen that sort of thing. But it's stuff like that that makes Smash my preferred fighting game. So to see that in a 2D fighter like this kind of makes me excited. Like, oh, maybe I could dive really deep into Granblue Fantasy.
That does seem cool. Real quick, Weebs 8071. Thanks for subbing with Prime on Twitch. That's unbeweebable. And also, Keeper Dace, thank you for the 300 biddies. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
And Simple Simon with $2 on YouTube says, hidden treasures. I like mine better.
I don't get too attached to that name. I don't know if that's the actual name. It's just kind of what was thrown out there at the last minute for this stream. We just wanted to get this stream going regularly.
Right.
Like branding and artwork and name and stuff. It will come later.
Yeah. We thought it was more important that we continue to do this, and then we'll figure out a name as we go. But I'm also for Curio Obscurio. But I'm here no matter what it's called. I like it, but that's still my favorite name. And Snake in the Garden with €2 and says, Jess, what Power Wash Sim DLC would you want added?
I can't say I've ever played Power Wash Simulator, but interesting question.
What's the DLC that would get you to be like, I guess I gotta try Power Wash?
What do I want to wash with a power washer?
What item, vehicle structure or location would you be like, all right, yeah, I can see myself wanting to power wash that?
Because they put the Croft Manor from Tomb Raider, the original Tomb Raider, in, and that almost sold me.
They put Cloud's motorcycle from Final Fantasy VII in there.
Did they really?
Yeah.
That's super funny. I didn't know that.
I'm actually going to think very seriously about this question and get back to you in a minute or two.
All right.
I kind of want a Gundam in there. I probably still wouldn't play it.
Oh
but I just
my
think
gosh,
really cool.
That would be awesome.
I just get the pieces of the cockpit and all that.
This is probably way above what they would do for the style of game it is, but an actual moving target I think would be fun, like some sort of large animal. I'm going to say a T-Rex.
Wash a live animal with a...
Yeah, there's a T-Rex. You gotta be or a dragon flying around. I feel like that's probably way more effort than the casual game that it is. But pretty cool. Also, Gundam. I guess I could also be flying around, but I think Gundam is a really good answer. Dower Dodger Esquire with $2 says, so does this mean a revival of Weeb Shit Show? I would love for that to be a thing.
We all, like everyone here, would love a Weeb Shit Show.
Yeah.
That's as far as as far as we got. So.
just chant Weeb Shit constantly, and maybe it'll happen.
Okay, my answer for Power Wash Simulator DLC is probably going to be the monastery from Fire Emblem Three Houses. One, because you sang a dragon just reminded me, and two, the idea of bringing a power washer like into the cathedral is just kind of hilarious
like
to me.
That is,
yeah, very.
That would be pretty funny, especially if there was like the very. I don't know much about Fire Emblem, but it's that very fantasy.
Yes,
style,
like
and
very high fantasy, very kind of like solemn atmosphere. So
yeah,
exactly the kind of place you'd want to just start blasting with a power washer.
Yeah, and the fact that it's so technologically removed, I feel like really sells it for me.
Mm-hmm. That was my thought too.
That's a good answer.
And there are dragons there, so you could also probably attempt to power wash a dragon if you so desired.
Yeah, that's 2 in 1. I'm voting Fire Emblem. Also, King Dead 42 with $2 says another vote for Curio Obscurio. Got it. Marked.
I do like that one.
I mean, it is the top answer and so far the only answer.
It's also really fun to say. Kind of like Scrutinanny. It's really fun to say. Like. Also, gives $2 and says, that's a good choice, Jess.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
H Snake says Mortal Kombat stage. You gotta power wash all the blood after.
That's just practical. Yeah.
I think that is a game. Like, not specifically Mortal Kombat, but like...
Viscera cleanup
or
something?
Duty or something, yeah.
Yeah. Where, I think you go around a space station or something after like a like a
xenomorph
alien attack.
Or
yeah. You're like putting body parts in trash bags, and mopping up blood.
So the game's story is like it's treating it kind of like how I think the mobile game would. Like, it's like sectioned off little quests, story beats, character dialogue back and forth. But then the actual action is probably either beat 'em up scenarios or 1v1s. I'm curious how like interesting they make those battles, because as of right now, they're not pulling me into its narrative.
I mean, how much attention are you currently paying?
Not much, to be fair.
Okay. Amano Ob says, I forgot this game had a story mode.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other modes which we'll get into as the clock ticks down. But I did want to see kind of what was in here.
Oh, you're fighting that cute little thing in a vase.
Did anyone see the viral videos of some dude at a party who got stuck in an urn?
No.
Please look this up. Like, just like it's sure to come up on like either Twitter or just general Google searching.
I can't look it up right now. I'm on the clock.
What? This is part of your job, is to be culturally informed. Be part of the zeitgeist.
Have you done anything more important than this today, Jesse? I can't think of anything.
I don't know. I did some editing. I ate some food. I guess probably not. I should do something important, like look up this video. Also, Snake in the Garden with €2 to say, Jess appreciation dono.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you too, Snake in the Garden.
Okay, so if I look up if I just go on YouTube, guy stuck in, is it vase or urn?
I believe it's an urn.
How do you, URN? Is that how you spell urn?
Yes.
Like, not like I've earned money? Unless you put it in an urn, and then I guess you did earn money, but not in the way of like obtaining it. Stuck in urn at party. Oh my gosh. There's a man stuck.
You're not letting me get this last hit out.
All right, this must be the one.
Wow,
Are
this
you
is an
seeing-
old video.
It shouldn't be old.
Okay, the video I'm looking at is in freaking like 3:4 aspect ratio.
Yeah, I think that's the wrong video.
But there is a man stuck in an urn.
Yeah, I'm looking at a guy in a white shirt whose just lower body is stuck in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I think that.
Oh, okay. So it was like a vertical video, and someone cropped it in that one.
Okay.
That's really funny. Wow, he's stuck. I don't expect someone in a sweater that beige to get stuck in an urn, and maybe that's just like, me being judgmental or something.
Maybe he was compensating for his beige sweater.
Okay, there's a typo in the instructions for this quest, because I've been trying to do this combo where it says to press B 3 times forward before you do the super move,
Yeah.
but it only works after 2.
Oh. That is a typo.
That's not the kind of typo I was expecting, but infuriating nevertheless.
Yeah, I was expecting like 2 ends and finish. I really like that little pot guy.
I know, it's so cute.
It really is.
Wasn't
like,
hurting
both of
anyone,
these
really,
messages
was
are
he?
telling you to do this 3 times in a row, but that is a lie.
Very much so.
But we got there. So yeah, this is all tutorial stuff in the story so far, so I won't hold it against it. It's just trying to teach me how to play the game. But I did actually spend a little time going through like the basics, just to know what this game's mechanics were. What is this, the save screen?
Emmanuel says you can do it pressing 3 times without holding forward, or holding forward changes the hit list, or the last hit.
Yeah, like you get a different like special out of the combo or whatever. I believe is what they were going for. Which is useful. Like it's a bit easier than even Street Fighter's model controls. I don't even say like a bit easier. Street Fighter is pretty damn complicated compared to modernized how you do a lot of like the slick stuff right now.
Oh, someone brought up, sorry, I mentioned it, and I said I would say something. Yes, these are little mushrooms. I'll show them off. Hang on. They were a Christmas present. I got several different, like, headphone toppers from my partner. I got little bat wings, and I got another one I forgot.
I didn't know that was a thing that headphones
I didn't either.
have.
Yeah, but I think she might have found it when looking at because like it's come up that when I lean back, it looks like I just have huge freaking headphones on because the back of my chair.
Yeah.
I think because I had talked about like should I get like little poofs or something for them to like differentiate. And I think she might have been looking for something like that and found these and was like, well, I have to get those. Marry that woman? You talking to me? It's our 10-year anniversary coming up this month.
Like,
Heck yeah.
Wow.
Like you're kind of late to the party.
Wait, really? 10
Yeah.
years? Jeez.
Yeah.
That is
I
actually
know.
shocking. I didn't realize you guys have been together for that long.
I'm gonna be honest, me too. Like it's like time freaking flies in a good way. Like we've been together 10 years, it's pretty sweet.
Well, like been together 10 years or been married 10 years?
Been married 10 years.
Wow, yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah.
My mind is blown. Quite honestly, I did not know this. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, Craig says May 21 the other day. Congrats. I don't look old enough to be married for 10 years. I have definite.
That's true. You don't.
Sometimes I see people and I'm like, I think this is what I'm supposed to look like at this age. This is what most people look like. And I don't think I look like that much younger. But sometimes I'll see people and they're like, they're the same age as me? That's an adult, though. Like, that's a whole ass adult.
Fun fact, Jesse is actually 42.
You're only like 5 years off. You're actually not. Yeah, dude, I'm 37. Aw, commitment. It's pretty great. So 47. Yep, you got it, King Dead. Okay, so this is... Wait, can you knock things? Is he telling you to knock things airborne?
Yeah, he's telling me to use specific moves to...
So you can juggle.
Yeah. But it's not penalizing me for not doing exactly what it wants. It's just telling me the options and then having me just do what I want. Ow.
That's a lot of combos that I certainly would not remember.
Like those were mostly just button combinations. It's saying press this plus this direction and this other button, versus like a string. Like I don't have to hit them in sequence. I'm like doing them all at once. It's like press the special button, which is bumper, plus this modifier, which is like A, and then the down button to get the regular special attack. But now you're making it like a super special attack. So it's like there's an input for the basic special, and then you can press an extra button to charge it, and then you can press an additional button to charge it to another level. So it's just scaling. It's like you're doing the same thing, but adding extra inputs to make it stronger based on either how much gauge you have or like the situation that calls for it. So that all sounds like very complicated, but it's really just it's putting options in front of you that are easy to get to, so that once you do know what you want to do in a fighting game, it's not an issue to actually just do it. Because that's always been my biggest pain point. It's like, all right, if I want to do something, there's a very difficult combination that if I try to do it in this perfect moment and mess it up, then I've wasted the opportunity.
Yeah, we have to do like frost, square, wait a second, circle, quarter turn, R1. But it's way easier than that. Also, Zakofi Dono. From Beweebs. It's Beweebable. I don't know how much it's for. I don't have access to that sort of information, but I can see your message. And it says whether it be watching you live or catching the VODs, all the channel's content is grade A entertainment. Keep it up, you guys. Thanks, Beweebs.
Folks are saying that I'm very quiet, and I'm not sure why. So give me a second. Let's see if I can look at an option somewhere. Because, yeah, literally all my volume in all locations are as high as it can be.
Just got to start yelling. It's the only option at this point. Get some cough drops.
Like, I just came off a cold. Like maybe usually I'm louder than this.
I mean, on my end, you sound fine.
I sound okay.
But
yeah, but I mean, I control your volume independently of all else. So what you sound like to me
true.
is nothing.
That's true. I mean, I could lower the Jess.
Yeah, if you lower, and you lower the game too. Snake in the Garden saying game's a bit loud, which might be part of it.
Game is loud. Okay, I can try to hit that a bit too.
Hey, George Lucas. I've played a little bit of fighting games. I played Mortal Kombat 11 for the story and really enjoyed it. As I mentioned earlier, Guilty Gear is like pretty much the only fighting game. I think it was Guilty Gear 2 on the PlayStation 2. It was the only one I got really into. So not a lot, but I think they're a fun genre to dabble in. And I also like Smash Bros. With items because, it's a fun party game.
Sure.
It's not sweaty or anything.
No, Smash with items is great. That's primarily how I played that game for several years of my Smash playing life. I really only started trying to get competitive into it in the Smash 4 Wii U days. Like when the console version even dropped, not even like the 3DS version, but when the console version dropped, that was when it was like kind of a switch to let me actually go to places and locals and stuff and learn all this jazz.
Yeah, and then they corrupted you.
It's just fun.
That drives me crazy because like I'll go to conventions and like want to just hang out and play games, and they'll be like, "Oh, is someone playing Smash?" And then freaking people will come up and be like, "Oh, we're gonna play some Smash." I was like, "Yeah, I like play some Smash." They're like, "All right, great. No items. Final destination. There's this." It's like, all right, I'm out of here.
If you play Smash with strangers, be prepared for the worst.
Yeah,
you don't want a fun, friendly game with some folk you don't know. Yeah.
We're just at freaking con. There's like 18 Smash Brothers systems hooked up. Like
they're all for competitiveness.
Stupid. I want to play dumb party game with strangers. That's all I want.
I've acquired a skill. What does that mean? First, select a character, change your skills.
Okay, so we know Casey plays Smash, and I'm super casual. Jess, do you play fighting games?
Not really. I don't dislike fighting games the way I dislike shooters generally, but not very familiar with them generally. I haven't played Smash since I was a kid, so it would go rather horribly if I tried today, I think.
But I feel like that's the fun part of Smash.
Yeah, Smash is a game that is very accepting to like casual / beginner fighting game type.
Everything you just said a minute ago contradicts that.
Okay, when you play Smash,
there are levels to it. Yeah,
yeah. When you play Smash with people that are like there to play a party game, especially when it's like you don't have lives. It's like we're gonna do a 5-minute game, and it doesn't matter how many times you die. It's going to be whoever gets the most KOs. And then you're not like me, where it's like 3 stock, and then you're kicked out in like 2 minutes. And it's like, I guess I'll just go eat or something while the rest of you finish this game. And like, I just want to be Kirby and fly above someone and then turn into a stone and drop on their head and laugh. Like I'm going to do that for like 5 minutes. And sometimes it'll work. That's okay. And then I'll
Kirby
throw a
checks
Pokeball.
out for you.
Yeah. I freaking love Kirby.
If you did play Smash, Jess, is there any character who you'd be like, all right, that would 100% be your main?
So when
like
I did play, I would play Zelda, but only as Sheik.
Ooh.
Like, pretty much never switched her back to the Zelda form for any reason ever.
You know what?
But,
that's funny you say that, because that is how pro players used to play her.
Well, perhaps I was a pro in the making and just never realized it.
Just let it go.
I think Jigglypuff seems pretty fun too, but never got around to figuring that out.
True Mandalorian points out that Bayleth from Three Houses is in it.
Oh,
yes.
In case you want to start playing.
But
Smash
like
Bros.
Female or
both.
Probably just the male version. Oh,
Yeah,
both.
Because it's there's
because
like
we all
4
know
of
that's
each.
what matters.
Is it like 4 and 4? Because everybody has 8 skins.
Yeah, because everyone has 8 skins, and so characters who have dual genders, they basically split their costumes between the 2.
Oh, that's pretty cool actually.
Also, the characters who are like kind of customizable, like from their games, usually they'll get 8 separate skins. So like you have a bunch of different Inklings, a bunch of different Animal Crossing villagers.
It's been a while. The character roster has updated.
Yeah, Ultimate is a fantastic game. Like outside of all the competitive stuff, like in terms of just as a Smash game, it really does live up to the name Ultimate. Like literally everything you could want is in there, besides good network code. Everything else they got handled.
A game that'll let me beat up my friends.
Because
what was that,
there are. Oh, I'm just saying I'm looking up the list of playable characters now because there are probably like half of them that I didn't realize were there. Yep, there's Violet.
Name a character that you would want to play in Smash, and the odds of it actually being there already would probably be very high. Or at least being represented in some way.
Right, it does have to be a video game character that you can play on a Nintendo console, I think is the...
Not even. there's a ton of crossovers in there now. Remember?
Yeah, but I think all like you could play Minecraft on a Switch, right?
I mean, sure, you can.
So like I think all of them have at least one
Like,
game on
one
the Nintendo
playable game.
console.
You know what?
Yeah,
You might be right in that regard.
because like I mean you can't play Metal Gear Solid 5 on.
Yeah, can you
Nintendo
play
game.
any Metal? Well, there was Twin
Yeah.
Snakes.
Yeah,
on
Twin
GameCube,
Snakes on
yeah.
GameCube.
That might be the only one though.
It might
there was
be.
ever- Well, I guess if you think of OG Metal Gears on like NES and stuff.
That's
then
true.
That counts.
And that was right there with the freaking Ice Climber twins. So
Yeah, you're right.
what system is Tekken on for Nintendo? Oh shoot, you might have me there, Mando.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I think Tekken is PlayStation, well, and PC. Wait, I gotta find out. Hang on, I gotta look this up. Before I look
Yeah,
it up,
I'm very curious about that too. Yeah.
no username required gives 50 PLN and says, thanks for showing some love to this game. It is outstanding. Here's some money.
I am liking
Thank
it so
you.
far. I'm very impressed by this. So I agree.
I like that dragon.
This counts as a dragon?
That little flying thing?
Yeah.
That thing? I mean, what else is it?
A Pokemon?
Kinda looks
I
like
don't know.
Like a fox
It has
with
dragon types.
wings. I don't.
Yeah, this is one of those new dragons then.
Uh-oh.
This is lengthy. But they mentioned I'm dealing with a boss, so this might be me fighting another character finally.
Oh my gosh. Hang on.
Hey, the Wii Fit trainer is a Smash character.
Yeah.
That's a wild card.
She can
My
kick
goodness.
ass, too.
Yeah, that one also has dual genders.
Yeah. Wii Fit will, like, yoga you into oblivion.
Yeah, as a
you-
joke, I think I started playing with Wii Fit Trainer and like was like, you know what, this character is actually pretty good. Oh, this character is pretty fun.
Mewtwo is another one I remember dabbling in and finding fun. But yeah, it was mostly Sheik. I would like to see a Pikmin in Smosh, I think. That's my answer to what I would like to see. That's
Well,
not there.
you are
That
in
would
luck.
be-
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Captain
Olimar.
Olimar and the Pikmin are playable characters.
They
Yep.
are?
Yep.
I did not see them just now. Well, there you go.
Well, I'm getting my ass kicked by this lady's overdrive attack.
Wow. Okay. I had to work for this one. But yes, there is a Tekken game on a Nintendo platform. Tekken 3D Prime Edition for the 3DS.
Wow.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never
But-
heard of that.
I think that I mean that stands. I think that's every
That's really funny.
yeah.
Because
So
they
I think
could've-
everyone does have a Nintendo game.
Because they could have ignored that because like Bandai Namco helped make Smash.
Yeah, they did.
So like we'll just put what we want in it, right? Like
Yeah.
I'm sure there's like some Pac-Man version of a thing on a Nintendo console, right? Because Pac-Man's in there.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
but I
there's
can't
definitely like
think of
Namco
what-
Museum
Yeah,
and all that.
Right.
Oh, Bear Bomb saying Tekken Tag is on Wii U.
Oh. That's crazy.
Yeah, Tekken Tag Tournament 2. PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Wii U. Oh, that's 2 games.
We did it.
Oh, this is the chart I should have been looking for. Oh no, this is not all the Tekken games. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. The 3DS like hides a bunch of stuff probably.
Yeah.
'Cause, like that's where all the like Kingdom Hearts and stuff were, right? All those side games.
Oh yeah, like Recoded was on there. Birth by Sleep Time. 600 days over 400 hours or whatever. Yeah, that was a DS game.
525,600 minutes. Yeah, that one.
Over 2. Yeah, that was it. I freaking Kingdom Hearts naming convention is like my least favorite and yet somehow also kind of favorite thing.
What's better, Kingdom Hearts naming conventions or the Fast and Furious franchise naming conventions?
I'm gonna say Kingdom Hearts, hands down.
Interesting. I think I'm gonna side with Fast and Furious.
Yeah. I
think
feel like
it's
all right.
It's a hint of chaotic, but also sensible within its own universe.
That is bullshit. It is not sensible in any universe.
How isn't it?
The naming convention
of the Fast and Furious franchise, yeah.
It's awful. That's kind of what makes it great, but it's awful. Hang on, I'm bringing up both. I gotta figure out how to make a poll, because
can we make polls as moderators?
I don't know.
I think on Twitch we can as moderators, but not.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh, I think I am a moderator on Twitch now. Yay! Someone did that. List of Kingdom Hearts games. Okay. All right. I'm gonna. No, there's no way. We're gonna go over these. I'm not gonna spend all day on this, but we're gonna go over these names. Okay. Fast and Furious franchise. All right. Stay with me, chat, and both of you. All right. The Fast and the Furious. Actually, a really good name.
Yeah, great name.
Too Fast, Too Furious. Still a joke I use to this day. I absolutely love that name.
It's amazing. It's the worst movie in a franchise, but probably the best name.
I don't know if it's the worst. I still hate the first one so much. I find it so boring.
The first movie is good. The second one is dumb.
Different argument. The third movie, no number in the title, and it's a prequel called Fast and the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, that one doesn't really count. That's kind of just, subtitling.
That's numbers. No, that's absolutely counts.
It's just called Tokyo Drift, which is...
No, it's called The Fast and the Furious.
I understand that, but it's subtitled Tokyo Drift by itself. That works. That's a good name, Tokyo Drift. But in terms of the weirdness of the naming conventions that were to come, it's pretty low.
Yeah. Number 4 is called Fast and Furious, which is just they dropped both thes.
Which is standard practice when you reboot a franchise.
So that's pretty dumb. Number 5 is called Fast 5. That's a terrible name.
That's a good name.
That's a terrible name.
That's a good name.
It has no tie to The Fast and the Furious. Any movie about cars could just be called Fast 5. It doesn't even have to be the 5th movie in a series. It could just be, these 5 cars go zoom. This movie called Fast 5.
I disagree. What you're coming off of all of the junk you just mentioned. First of all, the title is very long. The Fast and the Furious is a mouthful. So to go from of that to get to we're just gonna cut all that shit out. It's Fast 5. That's hilarious.
It's funny. Yes. 100% it's funny.
It's the 5th Fast and the Furious movie.
Right.
They cut all the other shit out. It was Fast 5. You know what this is.
Yeah. I agree with you 100% on everything you said, except the fact it's a really dumb name, but that's why I love it. I also have not seen any of these movies. So.
Fast 5 is probably the best one, in all honesty.
Okay. I've seen the first one and Tokyo Drift, and that's it.
Tokyo Drift was kind of panned when it came out. I really liked it. The worst part about his Bow Wow.
I barely remember him, but you're probably right.
But Tokyo Drift is a decent movie. It's got one of my favorite set pieces in that whole franchise when they do the drift through the crowded Tokyo street and the people part the Red Sea through the car drifting. That shit is dope. That's such a dope ass scene.
It is really good. Okay, and before I get back into it, with $5 that says, man, I miss these insane sidebars in my Mondays. Well, welcome back to Insane Sidebar Mondays.
That's the new name. Thank you.
All right. So number 6, much like number 4, is called Fast and Furious, but now it has a number which is 6. So Fast and Furious is number 4, but Fast and Furious 6 is number 6.
Yeah, they need to differentiate.
I hate it. I hate it.
It's really bad.
That one is probably the laziest.
I hate all of it. Everything that's been said, especially the lack of continuity. Like Fast 5, I agree. I wouldn't know what the hell that movie was about, what series it was part of. Where did the does go? Why are they making a comeback?
It's all connected. Like you can't. None of those movies exist in a vacuum. That's part of this. Like you kind of need to start at the beginning and realize how insane it is to name your movies in this manner. So that when you get to Fast 5, you're like, they don't give a shit. Like they just don't care about naming this movie franchise. And that is actually quite beautiful.
Okay.
I'm a fan.
On the subject of Fast and Furious 6 being a callback to 2 movies ago, movie 7, rather than being called Fast 5, is called Furious 7.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Right? Right?
I'm really getting back on board.
Yeah. Like if you look at it as a list, it kind of makes sense.
Like
in
they
a
know they're
dream way.
being dumb.
Yes, they're
aware.
They fully understand what they are doing.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then there's this is the actual spin-off, because Tokyo Drift is not, but this is not, because I'm sorry. Number 8 is The Fate of the Furious, which I'm gonna say that is a good sequel
It's
name.
F8. Like that's how it's spelled. F8.
In Wikipedia, it is just the word fate.
Because you're supposed to read it like Fate, but all the marketing is F8.
I'm looking at some posters, and it just says The Fate of the Furious.
You guys
there
know
is
how
an
to spell
F8 somewhere else on the poster, but it is not the F8 of the Furious.
It is. You got to believe.
But it's
How many of these things are there?
too many.
it's just,
Too
I
many movies.
got 3 more.
Okay.
So the actual sidebar, because Tokyo Drift is canon, is Fast and Furious. We've dropped the "thes" again. Presents : Hobbs and Shaw.
That's a spin-off, so yeah.
I think that's Jason Statham and The Rock.
Yeah, that's Jason Statham in the Rock spin-off movie.
Okay. Then the 9th movie in the sequel. This is terrible. This is my least favorite. I complained about the other ones. This is the worst one.
Mm-hmm.
The 9th movie, Jess, I'm very curious if you can even guess this one, because I know Casey knows it. Just what's the worst name in this naming convention? Like, just knowing how bad it is, what do you think the worst name for number 9 would be? I kind of like the like they start typing it out, and then there were some letters, and then an ellipsis.
Who even knows at this
enter by
point?
accident.
I don't know. Like Fast times 9.
You are so
You're
close.
strangely close.
Yeah, it's called F9.
Yeah.
Just the letter F and then the number 9.
Okay.
But that also has the tagline, the Fast Saga, right?
I'm looking at a movie poster, and I can't read that. It's too small in this JPEG. But probably under the giant F9 and Vin Diesel's big head. It probably does say that. And then, number 10, Fast X.
And then they're back to being good again.
Terrible.
Come on.
No,
that one's
terrible.
fine.
That's good.
That one's
See?
fine.
It's a callback to Fast 5.
But it's also Roman numeral 10.
Right. It's better than F9.
It is better. F9 is not a great one. But
Okay,
that one,
like,
that one, I feel like they must have struggled really hard with that one and went like, all right, we'll just call it F9, and then throw onto that the Fast Saga, because that sounds stupid.
yeah.
Like the Fast Saga, it's basically just lending an air of like formality to these movies by calling them a saga is kind of hilarious.
All right, I gotta burn through these Kingdom Heart names. There are so many of them. But first, Besmirch with $2. It says, good evening, all. How's the game?
I'm gonna switch off of the story mode soon and see if we can just get some real sweaty battles going on online.
Nice. Also, King Dead has a better name. F9, quick load. That's a good name. That's a good name.
Okay, but in Twitch chat, who is it? Nick the OG says fasten like FASTEN for the 10th one, and that's
like fasten your
great.
seatbelts.
Yep.
That shit, yeah, that's better. That is better.
That is, yeah, Nick, you got it. That's way better.
Anything anyone could come up with here is probably better. Let's be honest.
Except the Kingdom Hearts names, which we're about to get into.
Let's go down the list. So, like, remember, the argument was which of these are better terrible naming
I'm ready.
conventions.
Yeah.
Because we know they're both terrible, but we want to know which one is a better brand of terrible.
There's a specific thing about Kingdom Hearts that I feel like gives it a little bit of edge in the terrible names.
Okay.
All right, so we got Kingdom Hearts. Great name. Like the Fast and the Furious, solid name.
Yeah, that's a good name. That's a good name for a thing.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories.
I like it.
Yeah. It's, you're dealing with like memories and stuff in the game. It works.
Okay, but that's not a bad name. That's just a
that's
a
not.
good name.
Yeah, that's the second game.
Wait, the second game is not called Kingdom Hearts 2?
Is the first one the first one is just Kingdom Hearts?
Yes, the first one is called Kingdom Hearts. The second game is Change of Memories. The third game is called Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay.
Nope, this is worse. You don't even need to go further.
Because
we're done.
Chain of Memories
That's all we need to know.
takes place between 1 and 2.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's unfortunate. That is truly unfortunate.
No, I'm still with you so far.
Oh, we got a long way to go down this road, buddy. You better fasten your seatbelt. All right. Then, third game. Kingdom Hearts Coded. No colon. Just Kingdom Hearts Coded. I don't know what that means.
What is it? Yeah, what?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't even lend itself to, like, the insanity that we crave.
Right. And then there's Kingdom Hearts Mobile, that's the fourth game, which I'm pretty sure is not a mobile version of Kingdom Hearts. I think it's its own game. Let me double check that. Yes, it's its completely own game. Wow, this looks wild. Okay. Okay, yeah, that is its own separate game. It is just called Kingdom Hearts Mobile. What am I up to? Hang on, I gotta keep track of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, the sixth game is everybody's favorite, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, or /2 days. I thought someone in chat was saying 365 over 2 days, and that made sense to me, and I thought that was it. It's even weirder. It's 358 /2 days.
Is that math? Is there math?
I don't know. It is. You could divide that by 2. It's an even number, and get.
And is that number significant?
What does it mean?
I have no idea.
See, I don't know how you could be on the side of this. Like, this isn't good dumb.
No, it's terribly great dumb. Okay, number 7 in the series is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know what it means. But you ready? Number 8 is Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance.
I kind of like that one.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it's a good bad name. Then this doesn't count as number 9 because this is Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix, which is the first game but with extra stuff in it.
So it's 1.5, but it's not Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
Correct. It has HD remakes of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, which was a game that was not even on this list, and Chain of Memories, which was also a game that was, I think, the PS2 version of Chain of Memories, which was a Game Boy Advance game, and also has remastered cinematic scenes from Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2.
Yeah, see, so this isn't even like, it's not like fun bad. It's just a mess.
No, this is fun bad.
I agree with Casey on this one, and I don't think my opinion is going to be changing no matter what you say.
Well, we got more to go.
We'll hear it anyway.
We're still not even done. Like, they've already dismantled any semblance of coherence.
Yeah. I think this might actually be the 10th game released. and it is called Kingdom Hearts X, but it's pronounced Chi.
Huh.
I think it's a web browser game.
Is it Kai, like the Greek letter?
Maybe. It's just Wikipedia says Kingdom Hearts X, stylizes Kingdom Hearts X, bracket Chi, CHI. So I don't know.
Yeah, it might be Kingdom Hearts Kai then, as like Greek letter X.
So, again, another game, Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 remix. All right. So that doesn't. I feel like that doesn't count as a new game, even though it has all the stuff from Final Mix and also Birth by Sleep and also HD remastered cinematics of Recoded. So then there's also. So we just had Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 remix, but then the next game is Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapters Prologue.
Oh, we jumping this man.
And then this is not on the list. Oh, there it is. Then, are you ready for the 11th game in the series?
No, but go ahead.
It's Kingdom Hearts 3. There we go. That's the game. That's the whole list. I think there's also like card games and stuff, but I am not even getting into that.
Yeah, that seems like you're
I
asking
feel
for trouble at that point.
I feel like Kingdom Hearts is the worse and better of the naming conventions.
Yeah, I strongly disagree. Like that, like at some point you stop laughing at those names. You just go, what?
I actually wanted to start laughing just at the very end. But yeah, I agree. Fast and Furious is dumb. They know that it's dumb. They're acknowledging that it's dumb. I'm not so sure that Kingdom Hearts, like, do they know? Do they know?
Yeah, they're dead serious when they're looking at these.
That's what it seems like. So.
Oh, I agree. I think they are taking it very seriously, and that's kind of the charm. Is like Fast and Furious is like laugh at us with us, and then Kingdom Hearts is like, what's so funny? And that's why I like it.
Fair point. I just can't. It really hurt to listen to all of that. It was quite painful in a way that I wasn't prepared for.
All right, we killed some sort of big boss in the story mode, but I was not paying enough attention to know how significant that was. But we're gonna pop out of here, and we're gonna try some online battles, and then there's this other kind of mini game thing that I'll try to get into before we wrap up.
Sweet. All right, while you're changing modes, Eric Whiteshirt with 50 R's and says, no explanation between Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Remix, and Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep. Boo. Those weren't on the list, Eric. I didn't know that.
2?
Apparently.
What the hell is that?
Well, because I think Birth by Sleep is a prequel? Maybe? I don't actually know. I'm sorry, Eric. It was not on Wikipedia's list. But it's good to know that it's even worse. Also, Eric, this is your 5th super chat on a live stream. It says celebrate it, and that's what I'm doing. And Andy C with 50 MX and says, Jesse, don't forget that this is release order. According to in-universe chronologically, Kingdom Hearts 1 is like the 10th game in the series. I did not know that.
Like, my God. What an insanely detailed world. Like, they made one game and then they spent years just going back into like, this is how we got here.
Yeah. That was like the fastest I think anything has ever derailed. Like, the first game was like, this is really good. And then everything after it was like, are you okay? Like, you
Does anybody remember like that original like commercial / ad campaign for the first Kingdom Hearts?
No.
Like it was moving. Like
With with Simple and Clean?
yes, like with
Oh, yeah.
Utada's music and like the imagery. Like I was never a big Final Fantasy guy, but I was a really big Disney kid. So like that hooked me. And then like all this Disney stuff and the video game, like this Final Fantasy stuff in it. But I'll get a PlayStation for this game. Like I was dead set on playing Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts was the reason I was going to buy a PlayStation, even though I was very anti PlayStation. And it just never happened. And I think I dodged a bullet. Like I think the angels were with me when they decided that was a franchise I was not going to get into.
I think if you want to play if you want to play Kingdom Hearts 1, it's probably still a fun game. Like, to be honest, if you just like pick it up for the Switch or whatever, you'd probably have a good time with it. And like, it's okay to stop there. Like, you could be like, that was a fun game. Shame they never made any sequels. Kyle, you just watch Tokyo Drift and be like, that was cool, and then ignore everything else.
I don't know anything about any of these characters. I think I played with this two-sword guy during the press event. Go on standby, I guess.
Also, Deebs, the resident Kingdom Hearts expert, says, hey, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories was still pretty coherent, aside from it being fully canon, 100% important to the story game released on the Game Boy Advance. Kingdom Hearts 2 is where it starts to slip. Yeah, I played Kingdom Hearts 2 without playing Chain of Memories and was fairly confused.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
So are you playing the same person? Can you play other characters? Or do you
Yeah,
have to play the
this is the opponent who's playing the main character.
Oh,
I'm the other
so
guy right now.
I'm curious what the roster looks like.
It's huge.
Oh, really? Okay. I'll see it in a moment, I guess.
So you're on the right.
Yeah, I'm on the right now.
Okay.
Did you get to choose your side, or was it just like this where you
No,
are?
this is just where they put me.
Okay.
Well, this guy looks cooler than the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy
And
is like the
That's
base
the only
main
insight
character.
I can offer about this.
Yeah, I feel like this guy's real, like, I don't know, level 1 peasant who found a couple of pieces of metal to wear.
Oh, and he's got dual blades. That's fun.
Yeah, that part.
Yes, dual
he's-
blades
I am a
are always-
dual blade fan.
Heck yeah. What's better than one sword? Two swords. You got this.
Oh, you got me.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
They really lingered on that ending hit, didn't they? It lasted a while.
Like, now think about what you've done. Feel the disappointment. Eric Werniger with our 50 Rs, it says, do not pick up the Switch version of Kingdom Hearts called Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud. That's the whole name. Online only, and it plays badly. Okay, don't pick it up for Switch. Also, what is this name?
That might be the weirdest one of them all.
Yeah, Integrum Masterpiece. For Cloud.
Ouch. Oh my god.
Ooh.
You just stomped me
Ooh.
out.
All right, he heard me making fun of his appearance.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna whoop his ass.
What's better than dual blades? Feet, apparently.
Yeah, freaking get those swords on Bayonetta shoes. I just beat Bayonetta 2. That game is incredible. And you put swords on your shoes. That is 4 swords. Or I guess if you two-hand one sword and then put 2 on your shoes, then you get 3 swords. Oh, that man.
Yeah, that last
destroyed.
round did not go well. Rematch. Fight me. I gotta learn this guy's thing. Like, this guy plays like how I would hope a dude who carries two swords plays. Like, he has moves that will teleport his position. Like, he'll he can close the distance super fast. He can teleport to just above you. I have to remember when best to use that shit.
No username required says, I recommend the character Zooey. You can use your dragon during fights.
Probably
That
just
sound-
Zoe.
It's Zoey, but
It's an alternate spelling of Zoe.
is it really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's a lot of vowels.
Am I still searching? Oh, I am. I am still searching. Can I change the character? Oh, well, let's do this fight, and then we'll look for Zoe.
Here begins Fate's episode. Lancelot versus Eustace.
Man got a whole gun.
Yeah, he's got a gun. You better watch out.
Believe in victory.
Wait, is that how Zoe Deschanel spells her name?
I think so.
I don't think I've ever seen her name spelled. Well, now I feel very silly for saying Zoe.
You should.
Lauren Farquay? Fark? How do you spell Farque? Is that Fark or is that Farquay?
I do not know.
Me. Yeah, it makes sense. He does have a gun. Might as well hang out on the opposite side of the screen.
And Lauren Farquay gives $10. Thanks for that. Your support makes this possible. And says, opponent, are you prepared for the fate you have earned, boy? I'm assuming that's what this person says. I like this outfit they got on. It's pretty cool.
Oh, shit.
I also, oh wow, they pulled out a whole different gun to shoot you with. I like how they have the, like, I'm gonna hold a sword real cool, like, over the shoulder, but it's a gun. Which seems even
pretty
worse.
funny.
Because, like, if you hold a sword like this, you can at least, like, bring the sword down like a big chop.
Does he want a rematch? Oh, he does want a rematch. All right. I'll fight
But
him.
if you have a gun, you gotta bring it down and then aim it. Like, you can't, I mean, you could just crack someone in the head with it, but that's not really what you're supposed to do with guns. I think it's bad for the gun. I don't know. I'm not a gun combat melee expert.
Jesus. Just opening up on me?
Linksa says, got your butt kicked by a catboy. Catboys kick butt. That's canon. That's real life.
Yeah, if just your household cat just had a man body, he'd kick your ass.
Destroy you. Kidding me? And had a gun?
That is terrifying.
Like, even without the gun, man, they're dangerous. Ow! My goodness. All right, this guy's much better than me. I don't know how we
Oh, Lauren Farquay says it's Farquay, like a hard K. Okay. Farquay. Catboys can wreck you. Yes, Miss Bako. You are correct.
get mashed. Yeah, this guy's much better than me.
Well, he's a cat and a boy and has a gun, so got a lot going for him.
Can I go to cancel standby? Yes. Change character. All right. So
Oh, now, wow, that is a lot of people.
Yes.
Lots of options.
Shoot.
Zoe.
Someone's
There-
named Sextus?
Zoe.
I think so. Yeah. Is that the big guy? Where was he
Seox?
at? Seox. Oh, this guy's pretty Dexy too.
That looks cool as heck. Oh, shoot, that was a big dude.
Can I go back real quick? Yeah, look at this guy. This guy's awesome.
Oh,
Laviva.
shoot. Oh, I like him.
Like, he's great. We'll give him a try in a little bit.
What was his name? I gotta main him.
La Diva.
Ladiba. Freaking awesome.
Eric says he's really hard to play with. So
Is he?
That'll just make me feel better about being bad. Like, so it's real win-win. Like, yeah, I know, but you know, it's a hard character to play with. That's why I'm so bad. Seox loves socks.
thought I saw someone with purple hair in there somewhere, so we're gonna need to check her out just because.
There's no way there isn't someone with purple hair in a roster.
Why am I struggling here? Like, go to casual match. Play casual match, blah, 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 blah. Okay, close this message, but then I go backwards. I'm not in matchmaking.
I'm being told Ladavia is female? All right. So it shall be.
Okay, there's she, her. Got it. So Survivor says strong and beautiful.
It's the way. Muscles, big win. Also, they say you can play a dragon. I was expecting a larger dragon than that little thing on your shoulder.
Yeah, this is
But
like
it
a
is
early
weird.
Khaleesi dragon.
Yeah, it's like a blue eyes white dragon with armor and also very small. Is that a potion bottle? God, I love Arc System Work character design.
Well, these characters existed before Arc System Works.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, like Granblue is a mobile game.
Oh, that was
And, like,
not
and they-
made by Arc System.
No, like Arc System adapted
Oh.
the fighting game, but these characters existed like for some time, and they're like, I have an art book from that press event. Like,
Yeah.
they are freaking amazing.
Wow. All right. Well, good. That's two companies that can make great characters. I love these characters I've seen so far. Every one of them, except that first guy. But I guess he's like the.
Yeah, he's the
tutorial
base
guy.
dude who you like, and like he's also interchangeable. Like, there's a girl version of him who we can also try out. I think her character design is actually a little better than his. I'm getting zoned to shit.
She got a whip and potions and like magic
She's
cats.
Like, I don't think I
bunnies?
touched her once.
Actually, no.
Is this
She
not
got
casual?
full
What are you
health.
doing here?
Repeatedly falling on your face.
Like, that whip is annoying.
Yeah, you might need a whip.
Yeah. When at all opportunities, have whip.
Get off me, lady.
That was a cool move.
That was just a defensive retreat. It was like, hey, just leave me alone, please.
Well, look cool. It's kind of amazing how much damage you're taking while holding a shield. Oh, nice.
Oh, oh, there
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
dragon in there.
Better.
This is rough, honestly.
Yeah, you got her down to half.
It took a while. We will try a rematch if they're down.
Believe in victory. Battle one.
Like,
Engage.
I need a strategy against her range,
Yeah.
but like I don't know the character I'm playing, let alone the enemy.
That's tough. When you don't know either character in the fight, that's a tall order. Speakeasy saying the Granblue art director used to work on Final Fantasy.
That makes
That
perfect
sense. 'Cause Final Fantasy has some great character design too.
Oh my god, that is good.
Phoebes donated $5 and says, "So have y'all established your treasure-based ranking system for this brand new, never done before streaming series?"
I want to. I saw Deeps talking about that earlier, and I love it.
Yeah.
Having like a gem or like precious stone based
Or, like-
ranking.
Yeah.
Be the U button, whatever's on your controller. Someone's telling me to throw out my dragon. I don't have a U button on my controller.
What, are you playing with an Ouya? That's the only one I can think of that has a U button.
Oh look,
on
dragon's
it.
out. I figured it out.
Oh sweet, yeah.
Oh, a
get,
dragon!
get him.
It's cute.
It's pretty cute.
Oh shoot, yeah. Like that
She got
bunny
other
behind
pets,
me
though.
is a trap that she can knock me into. Oh, that whip!
Okay,
That is rough.
Susan says on the PlayStation, button U equals X, for example. So it'd be
So it'd be A.
I guess.
Like that's the competitive in me. Like I want to keep fighting that person because I want to learn how to deal with the thing that they are shutting me out with.
Yeah.
But this is only allowing like one run back, it seems. Especially if they touch it
User,
twice.
no username required. It says skill plus unique summon. Skill plus unique, whatever buttons those are, I guess. Summons a huge dragon.
Ooh, a big one.
Oh,
What do you know what the skill button is?
I think it's the modifier one that like makes it like a super special.
Oh, I guess that would make sense.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
You gotta believe in victory, or you ain't gonna win this.
yeah, that's been your problem. You haven't believed.
Real crisis of faith
Yeah.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You gotta be number 11. You gotta be the faith in the furious. Oh, you need 50% meter for that.
Gotcha.
That's Joey rhubarb. Like the word rhubarb.
well, this person doesn't have a whip, so
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely a plus.
that's helpful.
Yeah, just a sword. It's not as cool as your sword.
Yeah, is a pretty cool sword you've got.
Oh, she blocked that. That was nice.
Cool.
That was a mean counter.
Some huge belts. What are they even holding up? They're just, those belts are big enough to be their own skirt. That's impressive. Mike, Chai and Gadlini? It's a great name. Tell me how to say it sometime. It gives $4.99 to us. Thanks for your support. Make it all as possible. It says petition to change the show name to Legally Distinct Gems.
Oh, there's the big one.
Ooh, I missed it.
Nice, I won.
Oh, you did? You're the ultimate sword wielder.
Battle 3. Engage.
Dragon's just staying out there. Eric says choose Belial. It's an easy character to start with.
Oh, I did that way too early.
I missed it again. Was it in our big dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, you got enough. You can do it again, though. Good hit.
Oh, she
Ooh.
Oh,
blocked.
shoot.
She blocked.
That dragon had, like, armor on it. And also, apparently, Belial's U is a parry. So, for the Souls champ, that sounds... It might be a good idea.
Oh no! I threw that away.
Oh,
No.
dang.
Damn.
That was close. That was a good
Yeah, that
match.
was a good fight.
Sergio Lucas says coolest fictional creatures.
Coolest fictional creatures.
George answers dragons.
Not a question. I like a good sphinx. That's a cool
Ooh, great catch.
fictional creature for you.
As like a living building, or just as a creature?
A
And
creature.
it's not a building. Okay.
Ugh. Get off me.
Okay. She got you cornered. Well, that's good. Oh, full dragon.
That sounds like something you would yell out when you did the move.
Dragon!
Full dragon.
I'm trying to think of really cool fake animals or fake creatures. Do cryptids count? Does that count as a
Sure.
creature?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, ouch.
Oh, dragons are hard to beat.
Battle 2.
Speaky says, has Jess seen the Dragon's Dogma 2 trailer? That has a Sphinx monster in it.
I have not.
I also haven't, and I feel ashamed because I'm looking forward to Dragon Dogmas 2.
I haven't seen a lot of trailers that I probably should have at this point.
Oh God, I am
Did you play the first one?
rolled.
Nope.
I think it's delightful. Kind of a slow start though, but really fun game.
But I heard there's a trailer for a new Monster Hunter game. Haven't seen that.
That's more like a
Ooh.
teaser, so I wouldn't
Okay.
get super hype about it, but like it is good to know that they're working on another big one.
Like, so in like 4 years, we're gonna have another
Yeah,
Monster
like-
Hunter game.
Pretty much.
All right, cool.
Okay, who did they? We were gonna try Ladiva.
I want to see Ladiva, but people were saying Belial is a good starter character.
Just go back to the one with purplish hair. I just want to see what she looks like.
Which one? This one?
Third row,
Third
like
row.
one.
This one.
There you go.
Yule.
That's
What's her
pretty
deal?
cool. There's a lot of cat people
She's
in this
also
game.
yeah. Those aren't cat ears though.
Like
They all like all of them had like
gray.
the hair cat ears.
We can try Yule.
Those are like
She's
links.
another dual
I just wanted to. You don't have to.
That's a good stance.
It's a good stance.
I love a
one.
one-legged stance. Fox ears. All right, they got ears. I guess they're more foxy.
Hair is more
Right, chat. Give me some
of a
tips.
grayish.
Anybody know what UL's deal is? What should I be trying to accomplish with this character?
Murder.
Other than just basic assault.
To win, perhaps. Just
Yeah,
thought.
good call. I was not thinking of that.
Believe in your victory.
Believe in victory.
Yeah. Well, believe in your victory. If you believe in their victory, you're gonna lose.
I believe in you.
King Death says flamingo stance is OP.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like if you're fighting and you're only standing on one leg, like you know something.
Oh wow.
He's throwing hands.
Like relentlessly at that.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
I thought you were off to a good start.
Jess immediately stopped believing in your victory.
Yeah, I have to say.
If you can get a moment, apparently unique changes your stance.
Yeah, I think I just noticed that happen. Like, fam, I am under duress.
I haven't seen your
Very much
character
so, yes.
in a non-getting hit animation for long enough.
Yeah,
to
like
be
that's-
"Yeah."
Although, he's not exactly overdressed. I think you might need to go back to dual blades guy. Or not. Up to you.
Oh, apparently you.
Yeah, this is bad. Like, there are no openings.
Joey Rhubarb says you can't block in that other stance.
Which one? The one I'm in now?
I don't know. He said the
Because
other stance.
It doesn't
That's a solid
feel like I
guess,
can block in
yeah.
any stance so far. Because like a dude can't even hit in this stance.
Oh, Jäger Monster says, I like a good unicorn, but like the scraggly goat ones. Yeah.
What is, she can't even
scraggly
jump
goat
in this
ones.
stance.
Dang. I mean, she is using one leg. I guess it would be hard to jump.
Why did you just like?
He was just like, sure.
He's like, you know what? You get some hits in.
Oh yeah, I'll just finish this off.
That was
Yeah, this seems like a
weirdly a lot
extremely
closer than I thought it was going to be.
Because he just decided to give up. Like maybe his controller died and
Yeah.
he plugged in a new one. But yeah, she seems very technical, and I don't know what her deal is.
I have to
It
point
very
out
much
that
felt
no
like
one
a
has
focus.
mentioned a phoenix in the whole mythical
Oh,
creature
shoot.
description.
That would have been really on brand, wouldn't
That's
it?
true.
Phoenix is pretty good. Oh, yeah. I believe in your victory now.
True Man says, so will we have Smash Bros. Bonus time for Casey to regain his honor? I don't think so. Like I am a noob at this game, and I'm okay with that. Like I don't go into like fighting games. Like I don't derive joy from fighting games by winning. Like, I really like it when I learn to be better than I was before. Like that's the thing that really sucks me in.
I would derive some joy from you winning, so keep that in mind.
I am trying, guys. This ended up being a mirror match.
I just want to see Ladiva win, and you know
wait.
what? I'm gonna get my wish.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you will see Ladiva win. That's for sure.
Are you on the left or the right?
I'm on. Now I'm on the right. I'm the red.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, the red one.
The red is superior, so.
Joey says press skill button to hug with love. Oh. Ooh.
I think
body
you just
slam with
got
love.
hugged.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not dropping this combo. It's just going.
Also, there's some
damn it.
codes in chat now. Thanks, Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
Only one of them can be fabulous enough. Yep. You are correct. We will see who is truly the most fabulous. Ooh, good hit.
Okay.
Oh, I think that was that hug.
That's the
Oh,
hug,
yeah. Jonathan Russ says at least the grabs aren't Potemkin levels of damage. I love Potemkin. Oh, God. I feel like that's a really good example of weird balance in games.
Oh. Oh.
Can you make it? Yeah, she's a lot slower than the other ones with that walk speed.
Oh, I grabbed her out of the sky. No!
Ah,
Ah, damn it.
that was close.
Solid.
That's weird. I just lost this match, but I got an achievement that said win 10 online matches.
Maybe
That's
you
just not
were.
what happened.
Oh, yeah. Eric says, does Casey know how to use special moves? Probably not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Again,
maybe.
like, it's like Smash. Like, so special moves are mapped directions.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the problem isn't am I doing enough special moves? It's it's getting hit by this man's infinite combos.
It never lets up. Yeah, I like seeing how the speeds. Again, it's one of the things I really like about Guilty Gear. It's like seeing the speeds of characters, and like where it's not like everybody has a high punch, everybody has a ranged attack. It's like no, some people have no ranged attacks, and they make up for it by being Potemkin or whatever.
Yikes.
Wow.
Like, seriously. See, this is a person who has played with this character, and so if he can get me open, he can combo me for a significant amount of time. And, like, I don't have a defense against that right now because I can't do the same.
Yeah, the defense against that is learn the game, which is not
Right,
like,
yeah,
the-
like,
an
I'm just not
immediate
there
thing.
Yeah, look at me. I can do nothing about all of this damage because he has that combo down. Okay, now he's just spamming.
Oh man, yeah.
Jumping while I'm in the corner and then grabbing me as I land. Anti-air. Get off me.
That was a good knee hit.
Oh, that should have worked.
Ooh, the kick. With $2 says Casey, did you play Street Fighter 6 with modern or classic controls?
I started with classic, and then I moved to modern. And like I always liked the idea of modern in Street Fighter, but I felt like the amount of time I'd spent with classic, it would have been a hindrance or take too long for me to adapt. But after like the character I chose was Kimberly, and she's got like a lot in her kit. She's very fast, And so it was murder on my hands. I was like, F it. I'm just going to switch to modern. And it was immediately much more fun to play. And I had like a lot more success with her. So like, I don't regret it. Like modern is the path forward, I think, for fighting games in general. Like Street Fighter's classic controls exist because the franchise is like 15, 20 years old.
Right.
But like, they don't need it. Like modern is a better way to play that game. Any fighting game, in my opinion.
I'm very curious.
I might do a bite size on this, actually.
Yeah?
Like with that as like the focus is just fighting games growing up.
Yeah, because I feel like to expand the genre, like the controls need to be addressed.
Yeah. All right. So what was the other suggestion?
I think that was bottom right.
Belial. This guy,
okay.
right?
Yeah,
I
that
remember
one.
the name. Yeah.
I thought it was bottom right, but you're right.
Bottom right.
It's that one.
This one. Oh no, they're both the same
Oh.
guy.
Oh, they are Belial.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Avatar Belial. What the heck?
What's the difference? one is real devilly.
I'll go with the devilly one.
All right.
Avatar Belial.
Belial. That's how they're saying his name.
Oh.
Belial, Too Fast, Too Furious.
Oh, Bear Bob says it's 30 years
30
old.
years old. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you got in 30 years, you gotta learn to fix up your control stuff.
Like it's time.
Here begins
Oh, Avatar Belial does not have the troll attack.
versus Belial.
What does he
I
have?
don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know either. I'm just.
Is he flirting with this man?
Hopefully.
I mean,
I like his eyeballs.
For all your cunning, it seems you don't know the first rule of battle. Never turn your back to the enemy.
God, these
What
character
voice
designs
is
are
that?
amazing.
Hang on. What's that character's name?
Vesaraga?
What voice is
ooh.
that?
Don't touch me. Oh, nice. Duck that.
I do like his scythe. It's a bit large, but so is he. So
So it fits.
Okay, he knows how to read that very well. Like he sees that startup, and he's just ducking.
That is Sung Won. I thought it was. The voice of Vasaraga is Sung Won.
Oh, I follow that dude.
Yeah. He's funny and does good voices.
This guy must
And
fight a
that's
lot of
him.
Avatar Belials because it is ingrained in his body when he's gonna do the eye beam. Like he knows it before I do. Oh, okay, that looks
sense it.
menacing. Please back away from me.
Yeah, that deliberate walk is very.
Oh,
intimidating.
I got him. He thought it was
Whoa.
coming.
Oh, nice.
okay.
I like how casually he jumps someone that big. I like that his
Oh.
like armored boots have little armored toes.
Oh shit. Okay, that tanks. That's why it's so menacing.
Oh. Because you can't.
No!
Oh,
God
dang.
damn it.
Oh.
Oh
That was neat.
man, I really believed in your victory that time.
It takes belief and actual skill.
Believe in victory.
A little bit of both.
One. Engage.
Apparently, you should be using the U button after your specials for follow-ups. The projectiles follow-up is especially useful as it's a teleport.
Okay.
Hopefully that means something to you.
I like when he swings the scythe and hits you with the backside of it.
Oh, you can charge that. That's good to know.
Ooh. I love the grapple with that scythe that he like puts you in the like crook of it and throws you. That's super cool.
Shit.
I love that sassy walk.
Yeah, he's just sauntering around.
Yeah, I gotta play this game. This art is making me want to play it. Oh my gosh, I
Holy
have this.
shit!
Yeah, yeah. Get him with the range.
Oh my god!
Oh no, he ducked it. You get him.
Yes!
Yeah.
The one time he didn't duck. Knowing that I can change the timing of that can allow me to play with him.
Player 2, win.
That's pretty awesome.
Also, a dive kick? Yes. We in here.
Oh yeah. Username says Casey. Use your meter move. When you're on 100%, you can press skill plus throw to perform a super move.
Oh,
God damn it. You had me trapped.
That's a big fish. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's
Like
picked me
landing
right up when I
that
ran in.
Walked straight
What
into
was
his
that?
arm.
Oh, crap.
Ooh.
That's anti-air as fuck.
Nice.
Whoa, this guy's like lagging, like it's stopping the game to like catch up.
Ooh, it's pretty even.
No!
It's not even anymore.
aw.
That was a
It's
good
really
combo.
hard. Yeah, I'm not using enough meter.
Break.
You're right. But Avatar Bilal's pretty good.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm. All the characters seem super cool that we've seen so far. I want to see more of them.
Yeah, on that note, who else looks of interest to you folks? Oh, you know what? Let's try Charlotta because she's very tiny and very funny.
We got the freaking moonlight greatsword.
Like this is a whirling dervish of a character.
Someone's saying try Zeta is no username required, so we gotta put
Zeta?
that on the list.
Yeah, we can do Zeta. And then after this, maybe we'll check out the last mode I wanted to see, which is
Oh
Grand
Oh.
Brawl or whatever it's called.
Who's that?
Yeah, what's
shoot!
going on over there?
What are they holding? Oh, they don't have it
Wait,
anymore.
what?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that's
doesn't
like a
look-
whole
That
different
art
character.
has like a whole lot of other stuff going on. Oh no, I might
Yeah.
got put in a bad situation.
Use your tiny hitbox. Did she just bring up a giant cell phone? What was that?
That might be the thing in her picture.
Oh no. Oh, it's a tarot card, I think.
Yeah, some type of card.
I think she's got a persona.
Yeah. Like, we can't put Persona characters in our game, but we can basically put Persona character in our game.
I love how she's got like extremely long legs, and you're also very short, so you don't even go like up to her waist.
Yeah. Basically the height of her legs. Oh shoot. You got this one. You still got this one. Yeah, I knew it.
What are you doing? She destroyed me.
Did you not? What? I thought. Wait,
what fight were you watching?
I was looking the wrong. I guess I was looking the wrong way. I thought. Oh, you were on the opposite side. I was looking at your health bar. Sorry. I was like, only a little bit left, and it was your health. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! This thing is still active.
Can you attack that thing while it's out?
Maybe.
Because it hurts you.
I don't know. Damn it. I feel like this player is like super defensive.
Because they believe in the heart of the cards. I like that move where you just become a little, like, rolling ball of sword.
I'm gonna try and grab her, I think. Every time in the range, she's blocking. Oh, she just grab, release. God damn it. Reflexes on these kids.
Is that like a... Is she wearing like a very tall crown?
Jesus. I think so, yeah.
Her tiny head.
All right, that did not go well. The matchmaking could use some work because, like, there are folks in here who are like, this is my first time online,
First time.
and like, there's no way we are the same ranking.
Maybe that's the
Maybe
problem.
it's their first time too.
Wow, that just put my whole life in perspective. Zeta, they said. Someone said, right?
Yeah, someone said
Oh.
Zeta.
Oh.
Zeta.
Zeta.
Oh, it is Zeta.
She's got one of those, like, axe polearm flag things. I love those. Like, it's not quite a halberd.
Not quite a halberd, not quite an axe, not quite a polearm.
Oh, it's definitely a polearm.
You know what? That's fair. Yeah. Susano's Wrath, the same ranked mode with rank with people in the same rank as you. That is fair. That's a fair assumption.
You should try rank mode.
It's weird to think that casual would be that random though. Like, oh, just fight anything under the sun.
Like a partisan? Let me look that up.
Yeah, there are a lot of words for like long weapons, and I don't really know what the differences are between all of them.
There's...
Is it a pike, maybe?
Okay, it's not a partisan. Because partisans have like a shorter, they don't have like a long outcropping things, but it's not incredibly far off. A pike? I don't think it's a pike. Because I don't think pikes have the crossbar.
Merp says big stick. Yep.
Big stick with multiple sharp points.
Big pointy stick.
Here we go. All right. Remind me that this is going to be our last fight because I want to check out that other mode.
Oh, okay. Casey, this is our last fight.
Episode.
I've done
Thanks.
I've done my job. Yep. We're good. Trident. Well, kind of, except like the 3 prongs are facing 3 different directions. I don't know, to be a trident, do all the prongs have to be facing the same direction?
Okay, I'm not stepping over there, lady.
I just put a spell down. Why don't games use Tonfas? Well, you play Soul Calibur. I forget.
Tali has Tonfas.
Yeah.
Oh, Talib.
They're cool. I'm terrible with her, but like, it's really cool to be like, haha, Tonfa. Kind of like, I love that the one character has a ring blade. It's cool as heck. Probably the worst character I've ever used. not like that she's a bad character. She could be fine. I've just never done so poorly as I have with that character. It's called the Spear of Arves in the lore.
So it was a spear all along.
What? That's not a but like a spear. Is it like a spear? It has like one point on it. That's like, oh no!
Hey,
That's like what makes it
expand
a
your
spear?
spear horizons, Jesse.
That's true. Shame on me for putting brackets on what a spear can be.
Character looks like your character's younger sister,
That's funny because it
who
does.
you need
Yeah.
to beat up.
Be like, I told
Is
you
that
to
not what
stay at
sisters do?
home. It's an anime spear. That's a good point.
Oh, shit. Okay. Learn my lesson.
Oh, code for Surgeon Simulator. I like Surgeon Simulator.
Oh, that
shoot.
was pretty sick.
Yeah, she's
Setting up
juggled
all
you
those
on
traps
those.
all over the damn place.
Oh, that was a big beam.
Chill. I saw that. No.
Ah,
Ooh.
She's like a summoner or something, but she's summoning like weapons alongside like magic and shit.
Yeah. Casey, that was your last one of this.
Well, I mean, I have to rematch, right?
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Like, if they do the rematch, I have to rematch. I can't just leave. It's etiquette.
Nithyoji says it's a type of rancier, a spatum. What are these
okay.
words? I don't know if these are real words, Nick. Oh shoot! Yeah, a rancier. That does look like it. It's kind of like a. It's like if you put a sai on a stick. Some of them, but then some of them do have the thing. And then what was the other word you used? Spartum? That's cool as heck.
That reached so far. Like, her down attack is very far from her.
Okay, if you just put in spatum, it gives you sputum, which is some sort of thing that I need to see a doctor over, apparently. It says definition, colors, causes, and when to see a doctor. So when it doesn't autocorrect it, I have to put spetum weapon.
Shit.
What the heck is this?
It's all things and everything.
This weapon is wild.
I was just in a mess of traps and mayhem.
Sorry, I didn't see any of that. I was looking at freaking
Neither did I.
Rancers. Rancers is a cool... Yeah, that's basically... Okay, so it is pretty much a Rancer. Well, the one type of... There's like multiple types in here.
Is a rancer another word for a long weapon?
It is a type of polearm. Like, polearm is like... It's like... Is a Roman... Ah, shoot, what's it called? The...
Roman Polanski.
Celtus? What is that one-handed sword they had that everybody's like, oh man, it's a real short sword.
Dachi?
Whatever that's called. I don't know what it's called. It has a C. Cester or something?
Cestus?
gladius?
Like the fists?
No, I am thinking of Cestus. It is a gladius. Thanks, chat. So it's like a
Gladius.
gladius and a katana and a claymore are all swords.
Uh-huh.
So like those are all pole arms, but they're very different. So it's like if it's like a big long two-handed weapon, I think you're basically just it's a pole arm.
What do you call a pole arm that just has a whole full-size sword on the end of it? Because that is a thing.
Like a nagitana?
Yes, I think that might be what it is. Is a nagitana that long though? Like, is the sword?
Yeah, it's a two-handed weapon.
But the pole part, it's not just a long ass handle, is it?
It's a long
Is it like half
sword
sword
on
half,
a long
half
handle.
pole arm, or is it like
Yeah.
a full pole arm and a full sword? That's what I'm wondering.
Wikipedia says it is considered a pole arm.
Interesting.
Makes sense.
Because, yeah, it's like half of the weapon is a pole and half of the weapon is a sword. And it is very long.
Okay, so Granblue is some sort of online multiplayer mini game thing.
It looks like you're about to play some Dokapon Kingdom.
No, this is like Fall Guys.
Oh, shoot, this is awesome. Are you kidding me? Who's got a freaking pacifier? There's a dragon?
These are all character avatars. Oh, you can like punch each other? I mean, it is a fighting game. Oh, crap, I just dove.
Are you joking me? I'm downloading this game. You get power-ups?
The jumps in this feel terrible, though, by the way.
I mean, that's cool. I'm not good at it when they feel good, so.
Also, you move like garbage. All right, as far as platformers are concerned, this feels terrible. But I still think this concept is pretty cute and random as hell to have in a. Oh, this is a bad idea. Why am I on this?
If you jump, you like. Oh, you got double hit.
Yeah, remember when I said the controls feel bad? So does the jump.
Everything feels bad.
Oh, this victory is gonna feel good. There you go. You had a dragon cow power up. I don't think you used it before you died. I think you lost it.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
Dragon cow power up.
Yeah, I don't know what it does.
Stop trying to hurt me, person.
You're the opponent, though.
Oh,
Oh,
how?
dive?
I think you can dive.
Oh, it was a gun. It looked like a cow. Oh,
The person in front of me is just
The
big.
dragon cow was a gun.
I guess so.
Ow!
Quickly, use this thing.
How do I use the
Maybe
thing I
it'll
have?
help. Right bumper.
Right bumper. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get to shoot at people.
Oh, you got two more.
No, the stairs disappeared.
No!
Oh, I was close
Oh.
to not being eliminated. That last stair had an extra stair. Arcanum says, "Oh snap! I'm in the same game as you." Well, not anymore because I just got eliminated.
Yeah. Yes, as well was.
Yeah, Eric says that's a funny way to use the lobby system. Yeah, like this doesn't even seem like a lobby system. Like a lot of fighting games have adopted like avatar-based lobbies where like you can run around, you can do mini games, and then you can find people to fight. This seems like it's just mini games. Like I don't know what the currency. Oh, why am I still watching this? Leave. I'm out.
I was like, when did you turn into a dragon?
Okay, we'll try this again.
Yeah, this looks cool. I think I need to download this game and
True
play it on
Mandalorian
the
says, I can
account.
see the appeal of that. Actually, Fall Guys with more options. Is this
Yeah.
like more options? Like remember, Fall Guys
it
is
had-
built entirely around this.
Yeah, but like Fall Guys doesn't have like power-ups and stuff. I think that's what they mean.
Okay, sure.
It's like it's Fall Guys, but like if you had Mario Kart power-ups, would be wild. I'd be into that. But I also love Fall Guys, so. Says there's a crane game in the lobby for skins and stuff. Says Susan.
For what and stuff?
Skins,
Oh,
like
skins.
cosmetics. I
Oh,
assume.
for like your avatar.
Yeah, and you need more beans.
You gotta get them beans.
Gotta get.
I
some
always need more beans.
However many beans you have, you could use more.
Also a whip.
Right,
That's
yeah.
very true.
We learned that lesson for sure.
Mm-hmm. If you can have a whip, you should. You can quote us on that.
But yeah, every character we came across and everyone that I played all feel very distinct. Like they look cool as shit and they have like very specific, distinct like fighting styles, and like that's really fun and cool for a fighting game.
Yeah.
You want everyone to feel different and unique.
That's what I really like in a fighting game. Like even I played some Street Fighter 6, and like I enjoyed it and it was good, but like even those characters were like, yeah, I get it. Like this is the punch button. Like they had different moves, and I bet if I learned them better, I would be more aware of how they were different, but they don't immediately feel as different as I really enjoyed. Like a character from Smash.
Mhm.
Like, Piranha Plant does not play like Bowser. Like, and it is immediately clear in the character design, in the size, in just your neutral and move buttons, like your speed, like everything about it is very clearly different. And I like that in fighting games where it's that wildly.
Yeah, it's good. Like that's kind of what makes and breaks them, and like
Mm-hmm.
it what gives a fighting game longevity. Because like if you're gonna be like a real sweat boy, then sure you pick one character and you stick with that character. You learn the ins and outs of it and like just all of the matchups versus that character. But every character is kind of its own full game because you go down the path of trying to master that character's style, and the more different each one is, the more options you have to just dig deeper and deeper into the game.
Totally agree. Is that freaking Among Us?
It kind of looks like it, yeah. Like a weird dragon version. What are y'all doing back here? Cut it out. All you kids know is violence.
Oh, you got the bat bow again.
Oh, I do. Oh, I almost fell.
Yeah, I couldn't see through that either.
What is happening?
You got a landmine. You're a sea mine. Oh, never mind, it's a bomb.
Do we punch this wall? Oh, I guess we do, yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh,
So
y'all
it's like
dangerous.
basically rubber banding. Like whoever's in first has to spend the most time doing that.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
That's a dangerous move. I like it.
That was an accident. You know what? Yeah, screw this.
I was gonna say,
I'm not going this way.
strategy.
But that ice actually makes you run a little faster when you're on it.
Oh, but it's like more slippery. You got the bow. Oh, it has a little arc you can see.
It does.
Ooh.
Oh, you almost
Got
blasted some of
him!
that- Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
no!
Oh,
Somebody's
shoot!
tornado bullshit almost took me out.
oh. Someone's bomb just saved your life.
I do like the items in this. Like, I feel like this fits here. Oh, these are smoke bombs.
Oh. Yeah, hide where the.
Why am I the
are.
dragon now?
What?
You're the dragon now. Congratulations. Oh.
Oh, I made it. Someone was here. Someone was at the end trolling.
Yeah, they were. They were really trying to keep you out specifically. True Mantis has stopped the presses. Casey admitted to liking items.
I was
Because
just about to say something similar.
This isn't like a super competitive thing. Like the randomness does add
For you, maybe.
to the-
Yeah. Casey, that's how the rest of us look at Smash. We're like, it's not competitive, it's random.
and it's fine for you to play it that way.
Sometimes you throw
Just
a
don't play
Snorlax.
it with me.
Noted.
Squash the monsters. Where are we, Tokyo?
This season has like Fall Guys sounding music at the
It
beginning.
sure does. They are not shy about it.
Ready?
Look, I
Oh
got
shoot,
guns.
you have 50 dragon bullets? Maybe it's like whoever
Yeah, it gets
kills the
most.
least doesn't advance. Or dies. You only got 3 hearts. You gotta be careful. Oh no, that one's turning around. He's trying to get you. He's trying to flank you. Oh, your ammo goes back up after you stop
Yeah.
shooting?
Yeah.
Oh no, it doesn't.
No,
Wait,
it's
now
after
it's
you,
not going back.
after you exhaust it. Oh, he's big.
Ooh.
Oh shoot.
Come on, at least one of you go down.
I think one of them in the middle went.
God
Uh-oh.
damn it.
Hurry up. Oh my gosh, they have so much health.
Oh no!
Oh, he bumped you right off.
Yeah, a smaller one on the side, basically. I think people have other powers here. Because, like, yeah, they got, like, laser guns and stuff. I don't know when that happened. But that was fun.
No user says in this mini game you can stand in green circles when they appear to regain health. There might be another thing you can get for like power-ups or something too. Also, True Mandalorian with $1.99. Thanks for your support. It says, I'm so proud of you, Casey. We've all grown today. Yep.
Well, we got about 5 or so minutes left. If we're still evaluating the games we play here, I will very much say this is a hidden gem. This is a buried treasure. A no longer obscure curio. Oh, I didn't mean to do more matchmaking. We'll try one more fight.
A delight brought to light, would you say?
Oh.
Ooh. That's not bad. Can I get one ranked match in? And we'll go with the guy I think we had the most success with, which was Avatar Belial.
Did we have success?
I don't know, that's how I remember.
Yeah, you won one round, got absolutely obliterated the next round, and then the third was very close. But
There was another one where you won at least one round, though.
Yeah, I know I won at some point somewhere, but that's too far away for me to remember.
I think you were doing okay with Dual Blade guy too.
Maybe.
Like Lancelot or some
I think
name
is
like
his
that.
name, yeah. But yeah, I very much like this. This is a very easy to approach 2D fighter. Clearly there's like a lot of depth because folks are in here just linking all their shit together, and like at some point it feels like that is attainable for a player like me who has bad old man hands, because the inputs are basically simple. Like the barrier to entry is just how much of a combo you need to memorize, and I'm very bad at that, and I don't want to spend my time doing that, and this game cuts that out. Like, it's experience that matters. Like, if you learn the proper way to react to a situation and then can see that in the moment, you can just do it, and I'm a big fan of that.
Battle 1. Engage. Faster. Know your place.
Oh, what's up with his sword? Is it a flamber?
He is made of fire. Oh, good.
Oh no! Oh, the stream froze for a moment. I was like,
Yeah.
oh no!
What happened?
Yes.
Oh, you do it? Nice.
Neither one of us have any health.
Damn.
So I don't know what happened at the end there.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. No offense.
No, I wasn't expecting either. Let's just be honest. Jesus Christ. All right, let's stop
Yeah, he
talking.
seems pretty upset about how you won that last round. Ooh, that's a nice combo.
Oh, God damn.
Oh, wow.
We are not equal. Battle 3.
I don't like this guy.
Dang.
Jesus.
El
I woke him up in the
Cheshire.
first round.
He was like, oh, shoot, I got to put up
Yeah,
my...
he got caught lacking in that first round.
Cheshire says, hey, Casey, if you like fundamentals, fundamentals, have you played Fantasy Strike?
No, I've not heard of that even.
Oh. Apparently it gets
Any other links?
real competitive real quick. Susan says, be careful about using the Raging Strike it makes you take more damage but less BP you have. The blue diamond's on top.
Okay, yeah, this is like the meta mechanics. Like I'm not there yet. Like none of that is gonna make any sense to me anytime soon.
Apparently, basic Belial is easier.
That makes sense.
So how much is this game?
Shit, god damn it. Like I'm already dead, like
But he's got to finish you off. There's no surrender button that I'm aware of.
but yeah, that's Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. I think this is a very well put together fighting game. It's got some extra little bits and bobs to like distract you from just the fighting aspect, but it also has a lot of like tutorial stuff. The story, to be fair, I was not paying attention to any of the lore, but honestly, it does seem like a bit of a snooze fest. Like I'm not getting anything out of the beat 'em up style tutorial stuff because they're just telling you how to play the game with that stuff. But like maybe the later boss fights get a little more interesting because like I thought it was cool when I had like backup against like that stronger enemy thing. So like maybe that's just a fun like little aside. But this just reminded me that I've been meaning to check out the anime, so I'll probably do that, and then maybe I'll come back to this with some actual affinity and knowledge of the roster, and that'll give me more to go off of when I'm like choosing who I'll actually like play with on a regular basis. But I think this is a really good game.
Yeah, to be honest, that knowing it's an anime, I absolutely want to watch it.
Yeah. So with that, that's gonna do it for today's stream. I'm not even gonna try to pick a title. Jess, what do you have that folks check out in the near future, and where can they find you?
Oh, sorry.
Like, were you able to hear me?
I heard you.
Yeah. Folks can find me at Pretty Grim Games on Twitter, Blue Sky, Twitch, etc. Hoping to do more bite-sized videos on Second Wind in the future, but as of this moment, no concrete plans for anything. But yeah, I'll be here searching for treasures of some sort.
Both hidden and obvious.
Yeah.
Nice. Jesse, how about you? What do you have coming up that they can check out? Where can they find you?
I've been doing some editing stuff. That's not like a whole video, but just stuff that you'll see over at Second Wind. So yeah, it's really fun. And then Rexicon Jesse on Twitch and Twitter and Blue Sky and all that jazz, and over on YouTube. And I have a couple of real funny videos. And oh, that's right, I've been Jesse Galino this whole thing. I saw it at the beginning. I have 2 L's in my name, but I don't.
That's a typo, clearly.
I meant to say it at the beginning, and then I forget we talked about other things, and then there was the whole
Boom.
which name convention is worse. So like there was no thank you for saying I'm Jesse Galino with 1 L.
Fixed.
Thanks. So yeah, and check me out, all stuff doing over here on Second Wind. Yay.
As
Happy
for me,
to be here.
you can find
Oh,
me
check out Adventurous Night. You gotta check out Adventurous
Yes,
Night.
you
You gotta
do.
check out
Yeah.
Adventurous Night.
That is true. Do that. As for me, you can find me at Sigma Gears 9 all over the internet. I'll be back. What's today? Monday. I'll be back Wednesday with Firelink, and later Thursday for more DMC. We'll be moving on to Devil May Cry 3. We finished half of 2. We're not playing through Lucia's campaign. It's just unbearable. That game was really bad. That's what we learned about DMC 2. DMC 2 is bad. But we'll be starting DMC 3, which is a really good one, this coming Thursday. So stay tuned for that. Also, I've started my wedding fun streams with my fiance. Every Friday, 7 p.m. We'll be playing something like maybe it's co-op, maybe it's not, and we'll just play it together. The first one was really fun. Like my son was in town, so he was here for that. We played some Sonic Superstars, which was terrible. It's a bad game. And we've the first the first milestone. My son volunteered for it. Chat gets to decide a costume that he will wear during our engagement photos. So he requested Spider-Man, but I told Chat to make it something he maybe isn't as excited about, just to see if he'll follow through, because my son is a sore loser. So we don't know what it'll be, but that is the first objective. So once we hit $1,000, whatever you guys have picked will be locked in, and then we can move on from there with the other like challenges. But it's been really fun. So I hope you guys are gonna hang out with us on Fridays for that. But that's gonna do it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back next week for more not games you're aware of that we find and think are good.
I'm here for it.
Bye.
Bye.